Hi everybody, it's Tracy here. So this is going to be my second video for a Dollar Tree Junk Journal Challenge haul. It was like my second or third trip, and then also some items that I found in my stash after watching lots and lots of great videos from other creators. Jess over at the Paper Terrace has challenged us to make a junk journal solely of Dollar Tree items, although she said you could use any tools you wanted to, and if you needed to, you could use items from your stash. So that's kind of awesome. There's lots of great videos out there and lots of amazing creators. I thankfully work at a Dollar Tree that's not the junky one. I've had customers tell me it's the fancy one. There's another one probably about 5 minutes away that definitely has gone downhill. So I did find some goodies there and at the one I work at. So first I'm going to start off with the items that I picked up that I also seen other creators find, and then I will share with you items that they reminded me I had in my stash. And then I can kind of show you where I've gone so far on my journal. I think I'm going to make probably 2 or 3 though with everything that I have. And I want to also say thanks for everybody subbing and commenting and liking. My subscriptions have went up immensely, and I might even do a 500 subby giveaway. Not as much subbies as Jess, but we'll get there one day. Anyways, so I saw one creator. She found this in her Dollar Tree hair section, and I'm going to do like she said and take it apart and use that. I think probably on the edge of my pages or maybe some clusters or something like that. And then I saw these faux money and I thought, oh, I could use that. And then I didn't get it. And then I seen another creator pick it up. So I thought, yeah, I'm going to see what I can do. And then I think it was Jess. Yeah, it was Jess. She got these counting chips. And it took me a while to find them. I don't know why, because they were right there with the school supplies. But I picked one of those up. I think they'd be good for clusters. Or if I can somehow get a hole through them, I'll try to make a dangle with them. I got one of these border, word strip borders. Kind of matches the color of my bag. And then I picked up some paint because I showed you that Mandela piece earlier in my first video that I thought I might use on my front cover. I'm still kind of not sure if I'm going to, but I might color it with that. Might also use it on some of the pages. And I know I have playing cards, but I don't know if there's actually Dollar Tree, so I picked some up because you can never have enough playing cards. I got a couple of fabrics. Well, they're felt, and it definitely matches my gift bags that I'm using. Also found this one and this one here. Some of the items I'm sharing with you, they're already open because, like I said, I've started creating my journal finally. And this felt one, it also matched my bag. And then, so I could not find my index cards, so I picked up a pack of index cards. Although these are like paper thin, they'll still work. So as you can see, they're open because, like I said, in my journal already. And then a friend actually needed some of these. I'm not sure why she needed 36 packs of them, but she mentioned them and I was like, oh yeah, that's awesome. So I picked up 1 3-pack and I've already tore the back off because, again, already in my journal. And then I found those notepads that I shared in my first video. I found a yellow one and I thought, yep, I need that. These cards, they were a 6-pack, which I didn't realize. I thought they were 4-pack. And I've already used some of those. And I picked up these cards as well. I'm going to probably like cover that with something maybe. I don't know. But again, that matches my bag. I also got a pack of standard envelopes. I haven't used them yet, but you never know. Also, I couldn't find Tracy Hines. She mentioned the Curad tape that was kind of Tim Holtzy. I still can't find it, but I did find some of this because I have some in my room somewhere. I just don't know where. So I picked up a couple rolls of those. There goes my glue and parchment paper to do, you know, pages, because why not? And then, so these here, I picked them up because I didn't think I had any, even though I know I purchased some. And so I got a couple blue ones and then some butterflies. And then I seen a couple creators had picked these up. Haven't used them yet, but I'm thinking on it. I also got 3 packs of the mini gift bags. This was one of them, maybe possibly, I don't know. 2 of them are already in my journal. This one I tore apart because I actually have some of the handles in my journal as well. That one also. And then look, when I was watching videos, I remembered I had these. So now I have lots of them. These ones were in my stash, unlike the ones I just showed you a minute ago. Those ones I purchased because I couldn't find these ones. And then I found these in my video as well. And they are hard to see, but right there it does say Greenbrier. So this is what reminded me of those stickers and those flowers. Was a creator showed this in the front of her video, and look at all of that. All these laser cuts. Like, I hoarded them. I actually went through some of them. Actually, I don't think that one is Dollar Tree. Yep, it sure is. So lots of, I mean, there's words. Happy birthday. I probably won't put that in there, but lots of laser cuts. And then let's see, that I kind of shifted gears because that was my haul, my stash. Here's the rest of my haul. So I kind of hoarded the lace because when they're in the store, once they're there, they're gone. When they're gone, they're gone. So I got those. And then these 2 ribbons I've used already. Now, there was 2 of this one at one of the stores, but it was ripped open, so I wasn't sure if it was all there. And then I picked up this one and this one. This one's more of a see-through color. There. Actually, I'm not sure if, I don't know. But anyway, some of these might be from my stash. Pretty sure they're not, though. And then these ones as well. I picked up some of these beads. I thought I might try and make a dangle. Somewhere in this mess here is a couple of them that I tried and failed. So that will be a work in progress. And then I also saw these. I think Jess also said she's seen these. It's funny, a couple weeks ago I mentioned these to my granddaughter because she's getting into jewelry making. And she says, no, I don't do those beads. She's preteen. I had thought about these, and then I seen Tracy, the other Tracy. No, wait, I'm the other Tracy. Anyways, she's used these in her Dollar Tree junk journal. We both spell our name the same way, too. Tracie. And then several creators, oh, that's my cut-up pieces, had found these little paper packs. And, of course, I had to buy one of each. And I've used those in my journal as well. That's the only one I haven't, because it's kind of like a cherry Valentine-y thing, and I'm not going to do that. So let me see if I can move this out of the way without shaking you guys up at all. So I don't know if you remembered, but in my first video, I had a box that was from the Dollar Tree packaging. And I said I was going to use that in as my cover. This is what I have left of that box. Just little tiny pieces. Unless my Mocha dog, that's her name, Mocha, got a hold of it. And, oh, here's those beads. That's what they look like. So I'll share with you what I've gotten done so far. And this is the piece I told you I might paint. I was thinking, whoops, of putting that on my cover right here, but then at the same time, I feel like it's going to take away from the cover. So I used the gift bag on the front, and then some of these jewels that I had in my stash. And I was, oh, there goes one of my signatures. I was going to leave part of the box showing right there, and I decided against it. So that's the yellow and blue ribbon that I showed you. This is from one of the mini gift bags, and more of the bag and the back cover. And then so far what I've got done on the inside cover is these are the little cards that I found on the check stands. And I just stapled some of those index cards on there and put some of the Dollar Tree washi tape. I used my Tim Holtz Tiny Attacher. Positive Energy. This is a back of one of those miniature composition books and some of the older Dollar Tree lace. And then the notepad. And then this here is some of the Dollar Tree washi tape. Obviously Dollar Tree. The construction paper. And more Dollar Tree washi tape. Both of them. More of that bag. And then on the back inside cover is the same. It's the back of one of those mini composition books. And another postcard. I guess it's a postcard. And then, well, as you see, I have one signature paper clipped together. This is the mini bag. And these paper clips are not from the Dollar Tree. They're very similar, but I picked them up on Amazon for a really steal of a deal. So I do have my two signatures ready to be stitched in. And then I will be able to decorate, however you want to say, my signatures. And like I said, I'll probably end up doing 2 or 3 junk journals, and I may be doing a giveaway for my 500 subbies. Not to take away from Jess and her amazing 100,000 subbies, but because of her, I'm getting subbies, and I really appreciate all of y'all coming in, liking, subscribing, commenting. Hope you're all having a fabulous day, and hope to see you again soon. Bye.